Okay, well, let's go with the second leg of the double header, Turffontein stand side. And as I said, there's lots of opportunities today with multiples to be able to get some cash. Certainly, it looks like a day where you can find winners in both cards. Race 1, 1240, 24 pentometer, 4.5 false rail at the 700 meter mark. We're on the stand side track, so the draw will be of no consequence. And race 1, not as easy as it looks. 1800 meter maiden plate. My top choice is Mike de Cox, runner, officer in command. Looks like absolutely the right horse on the Just Nuisance run. That's where I picked it up because To the Rescue ran behind officer in command. Although there was all types of question marks about Stratum's ride on To the Rescue, and who knows what the end result will be, but there's certainly 3 lengths in it, and that 3 lengths is not easy to find. So I'm going with officer in command. Obviously, Master Christmas comes in, he's head of the speed rating, he's got a chance, and then 5 Karoo Gold with the addition of blinkers, although this is probably the last effort before they geld him. I think he's a very nice horse, this horse, Karoo Gold. Love to get my hands on him, and certainly put him over ground, which is what he's looking for. But even this might be sharp for him. Race 2, merit rated 80 fillies and mares that go 2,400 meters. Mount Etna got 9 points for winning last time. Well, that's a hell of a bump. And she did win well, and she's run twice over 2,000 meters and won both of them pretty easily. So maybe the penalty won't get her. This 3-year-old daughter, Erupt, looks like a really nice staying filly, and I think she could go really well here. But Avo on Toast at the weights come down from an 86 to a 75 over this type of trip really looks to me to be the one. Special Charms, your favourite's got a lump 62.5 around, but it does get the 4 kilogram claim from Trent Mayhew, which gives it a huge chance here as well. So they look like they'll fight it out. Race 3, the Pinnacle Stakes, 2,400 meters. Zeus is 7 to 10, and there is absolutely no value in Zeus at 7 to 10, and I can tell you why, because Breeze Over got to have a huge chance here. You look at form, and there's a collateral form line. Front runner Breeze Over, if it gets to the front and dictates its own fractions, it should go really well. But the problem is out of your league. The stable companions to Zeus is obviously there to mess up things and certainly make a really good pace for Zeus, but I don't think Zeus can give Breeze Over 10 kilos. None other is a tricky horse in the race. She's very useful, this daughter of Flower Alley, and she's come off a long rest, so we don't know. And then my old friend Litigation, he goes into my play, always does and always will, because he's won me a lot of money in the past, and I think that maybe he's looking for this type of trip now. He's by Gray's in out of Jetmaster May should go this easily. Race 4, Graduation, 1160, and your joint favourites, 1 Tsar Bomber and 2 Cornwall, both got very good chances in the race like this. Chrome Tourmaline comes into the race with a very big chance, ran on well last time, but the find of the race is number 8 moving in. I'm going with this one, a strong each way chance. I think it will be right there. At the weights, you just got to ignore its last start, and it gets 6 kilos from the top 2. That's going to give her a huge chance moving in. I think she's very useful. Race 5, Wolf Power, 1,600 meters. No reason not to go with Unzen again. He got 4 points for winning the big race at the Val, and he beat Silent War, but Silent War definitely will be better over the 1,600. So it does look like the two of them will fight it out. But Brave Viking wasn't that far behind either, and he's certainly got to have a chance at these weights, so he goes into everything too. Schumacher's a class. Can he give them this type of weight? It's questionable. And then the other horse that I liked here was Emirate Gina. Perfect course and distance for her. She should go well. Race 6, Mother Russia. It's a grade 3 over 1,400 meters, and Mike de Kock holds the key here. He's got 1 and 2, White Pearl and Champagne Cocktail. Well, White Pearl, proven that she can beat this field. At these weights, she should be able to beat them again. But Champagne Cocktail, how good is this Daughter Silvana? She's won her 2 starts in absolute consummate ease, and she hasn't beaten rubbish. She's beaten a couple of horses that have gone on to win, so she might be very, very useful, this Silvana filly. Woman of Power got very good form as well. Michael Cox, third runner in the race, but then you've got to have a look at Elegant Ice. Very good early form, and last 2 runs look good. And Garlands of Greenery, who knows how good she might be. I thought she had 2 cracking runs. I think she's a lovely filly as well. So I'm going to put in a number of horses here. Race 7, got the Green Light Stakes, grade 3, 1400. It looks like an absolute 3-cornered contest, and don't ignore the Africa House. Comes into the race having a real good chance on the Purple Picture run, meets Main Defender on 3 kilos better terms, and that really does give the Africa House some sort of chance in this race. Main Defender has got to have a big chance of winning it. He's the known front runner. He'll probably dictate himself. Sandringham Summit, well, if he doesn't get the right pace, he's going to battle here. He needs the pace, and he needs a bit further than this, I would have thought. But he's all class, so they look like they'll fight it out. Race 8, there's a merit-rated handicap, 1600 meter, really big come down from the last few races. But Storm Brasco's 8 to 10, no value, should win, because it won in a common canter. Might be very, very much better than rated, but 91 is a big rating for a 3-year-old out the maiden. So King's Express, I think this horse might improve. He needed a last start. I think he'll go really well here. The stable's in firing form. Dungeons and Just Nuisance both come into the race with some sort of chance as well. So have a very good look. Dungeons gets Gavin Lorena. That's always in his favour. And then Just Nuisance, well, he came and won an easy maiden. He gets 4 kilos from the favourite. So, all in all, looks like very nice race cards today, and should be fun. Be glued to the TV and enjoy your day. From me, James Goodman, and Interbet, have a good one.